Uh, hello gamers, is this thing on? I think so. I don't know how to say it, but Sayer? Hello. Let me switch to Blender. I think I need to turn on the game in my microphone. Then what? No, Sinful, what's up? Hello, cool gamer. Making any cool spooky waifus? I'm just making a hat right now. It's like the Ramlethal hat, but jester. Okay. That's all good. Well, that's cool with this thing here. It's too low res, even at max resolution, so I think I'll need to zero mesh, which is fine. Yeah, let's do that. 5K zero mesh projection. I used to make a lot of things for Dota 2, like concepting armor, so I'm kind of using those same techniques. Just pulling on shapes and seeing what they could be. I mean, kinda. It's like the thing I was working on the other stream. I don't know if we were there, but hey, 6 what's up? This one here. Making an illustration, but I'm trying to make her outfit medieval. So I have to make a little spooky guys and maybe some meat cape. I don't know yet. But I'll start with the clothing and then I'll do the rest. We'll see. He's still learning how to do this stuff of just like concepting while putting the scene together both at the same time. I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah, for sure. Meet the heavy. I should probably get references of like grounds and stuff like that instead of just putting shit everywhere. Maybe I'll just wing it and see where it goes. Which is not the worst idea, I guess, if the goal is to make something unique. I'll get references if I get stuck. That's good. I think I'll make the cloth. That's some areas I noticed I'm kind of getting worse at because I don't put in as much effort as before, like sculpting cloth. So I'm gonna try to do it better for this one. I think I'll make a copy of this. No, I'll just model this. Oh, it's not even symmetrical. Which maybe it's a good idea because I don't want the folds to be the same on both sides. I'll make one side and I'll use that as a reference. I want to make some poles that are very sharp. Vector math? Good luck. That's all I say. every time that something is involved, a thing in Blender requires it, I'm like, well, I'll just go on Google and someone will just make a thing. Yeah, just copy paste the things because no, can't be bothered to learn that. But I hope it's going well for you. No one's made it? Whoa. Innovation? Is it Blender stuff? Hmm. Good luck. There are a lot of things that no one's made that I was looking up, but like I think sometimes you can look up something that is like somewhat similar, or like a component that uses those same principles, and then like just yoink some of their nodes. It's painful. Yeah, welcome to the game. Like one time I was trying to make like a parallax shader for like eyeballs, but I couldn't find one that was good. So I used a brick shader, like a parallax shader for bricks, like a setup, and just copy pasted it. It kind of worked. I think there's a lot of parallax shaders now that are available. Gonna post your spaghetti. Let's see. I have to find a flow for these folds, but I don't know what I'm trying to make. I do like this one here. If I get rid of this one... But I thought this was zero meshed. It's not. Oops. It's pretty good. Let's start with those pieces here. We'll probably merge them. I'll do a little bit of sculpting on the Dynamesh version, and I'll just ZBrush the thing. Are you using the cord? Oh shit, let's see. Spaghetti fired. Oh. What are you doing? Do you have a texture that you're duplicating and moving around, or what? I don't know. Out of my pay grade, like they say. People say that. It's being buggy. I'll be here, don't worry about it. Eggy curve with snake hook. Lower? Maybe? I want to should be pointy. Try to make Ramlethal's hat from Guilty Gear, but medieval / fantasy. Need part of flow for these folds, and then I'll make them nice. I don't know, like, if it's gonna be full of these kind of folds are like on tubes, like this. That's pretty much what it is. Like, it's gonna be here. There's a big old stick. Big old stick with a cape. Hold on, I'm trying to fix something. That's fine. There you go. Level of chaos, yeah. I like when they make little guys. There's always like a little demon that's just chasing them, just pulling on their capes. That's cute. Alright, let's go back. I think that's always interesting though is that their outfits are always simple, but they have insane folds. So that's why thinking that maybe should keep it simple instead of having like a bunch of gold stuff. And just try to make really cool folds. Oh, the focal shift was way off. That's why it was weird. Oh. Something like that, maybe. It's like you would have this here. It holds. Then here. I think I would like to have this line sharp. Thank you. We'll see. If I like making this type of stuff, I'll make more of it. Just like illustrations that look like old paintings. Oh, that's good. Here. I like this fold. Right now it's like twisted around, which maybe is not what I want. Hello, Richard. Question. Why are you blue? How you doing? Why are you blue? You are blue. It's so obnoxiously blue. In fact, if I stare at it for too long, I'm gonna hurt my eyes. Oh, okay. That's I wish you the best. Hope you have fun. That's not bad. Let's go maybe with I hope you I don't know what the right word is. It's not survive, but it's like make the most of it. I don't know. You're not blue. Thank you. Damn. I have so much power. Whoa, loud. Monkey ball gaming. Let's go with that. Alright, I'm gonna zero mission with projection history. Why is it slow? It's just 80,000. Alright, projection? No? There you go. I could do like a clay polish before. With like sharp. Oh, that's too much. Oh. Not bad. How to make indentations, like carve it and then inflate it. It's not looking too good. I'm using the damn standard to make it all wobbly. Kinda adding imperfections. I'll smooth it later. Oh. Sometimes the extraction gets offset. I'm not sure why. It's probably a bug, but it's annoying. You have to undo every time and then sends it back to the origin. Why is a P90 so cheap in Canadian? What do you mean? I don't think there's anything cheap about it. Also, what's up, dude? I haven't looked at the thing. 3.4? How much is it in USD? That's so much money, dude. $5K? Oh. But isn't it like 2K USD? Or maybe more? Okay. What happens if you convert that? Because the conversion is so bad. If you do USD to CAD. But oh, it's actually 2800. So why is it 3.4? Oh. I'm sure they're not gonna have them on shelves for too long. I'm sure like all the crypto bros are gonna jump on that. I don't think many people need it, like, who play games, but we'll see. Oh. Does it have anything fancy? Like an anime girl on it or something? I haven't looked at Blender benchmark because I assume there's public benchmarks available, but I wonder like if it's that much of an upgrade. What do you mean by stocks? Like stock pictures? Money? Did someone get trolled? Let me see. Oh, okay, that's what you mean by 17,000. Let's do 4.3 and 590 is only 9 benchmarks, but let's go with 15K. And then 4090 desktop. Okay, so it's like 4,000 more. It's like well, it's 11. I guess if you put like 4 more. But yeah, it's like 4,000. Is there like did they show it by scenes? There's like a few scenes that people use for benchmarks, but I guess it's not a thing here. There's like a classroom and there's a car, but yeah, that's pretty good. A new company? Is it Chinese? Alright. I'll take it. Wade? Who's that? Is that a YouTuber? Did a review for Blender benchmarks? Neat. I don't know much about like people who do Blender stuff on YouTube. Maybe I'll check it out. I don't really have any intention of getting it, but it's cool that it's available. I think it should be more rounded. Yeah, also like, who knows, maybe there's gonna be like another issue like the cables, you know, that will get resolved. I never got a GPU on release because of that. Ultra? Is that the very large one? $1080 Ti? Oh, well then. That's probably like a... 1000% upgrade. Maybe more. Okay. You uploaded what you're trying to do? Alright, let me see. Oh, I can't open this and show it to peeps. If y'all want to see, it's an Art Whip channel on Discord. Oh, so we're trying to have the eyeballs like follow something, but as a texture. Can you do that with just like layers and objects and like object constraints? I feel like it could work. Instead of using materials. Unless you need materials. Virtual insanity? Is that what it is? Is that like based on a painting? Oh, okay, well, as long as you're learning, it's fine. But I'm sure there's like other ways that are much easier. Like whenever there's problems like that that require math, I try to figure out a way that is more visual. To figure out the problem where... Like, every time there's a problem, there's usually a tool in Blender that's built in to fix a problem. Because, like, if you use, like, empties with object constraints, you can do so much. Yo, V, I really like the things you painted on Discord. Especially like the base with the wood, that was cool. The layers. Cool stuff. More shiny? Like the shoe? The base? Oh fuck. ZBrush got sent to my other monitor. Give me a moment. Brother, what the fuck? Clear coat? Oh. Like you polish and then put another clear coat? Whoa, that sounds crazy. Takes a look. It sounds very weird because you're gonna have to track so many things with the rotation of the arm. Good luck. You're too lazy, it's already so much. I was wondering, like, with things, cause like when you polish them, and then you put water on them, like all the details, the scratches, they kind of go away. But like I've done 400 grit sanding on the Dark Samus torsos, but I was wondering, like, is that enough? Because it feels like when you put clear coat on it, it would be fine. It's not enough? Oh, really? I think I got like something around 800, 1,000. I think I got 1,000. That's the highest I have so far. But I can do that. It's just cause like when it's wet, it looks perfect. So I figured if you put a clear coat, it would be a similar effect, but I don't know. I see. I thought the clear would act a bit as a filler for those scratches, which I think it kind of does a little bit, maybe? I don't know. $20K. It's hard to polish things that have a lot of like cavities, I guess, or like concave areas. I think it's more where I'm trying to. Like, there's an area where it's like, I think it was facing away from the printer plate, and it's like the cleavage area as lines, but I was trying to sand it. It doesn't. It's hard to get in there. So I was making tiny strips and just sanding slowly. Only if your coat is thick. Right. Yeah. When I worked in a garage, the dudes would make really thick coats to make things really shiny. But they were so good at it, they were not making any drips. Most people that were new, they would just make a drip. Yeah. What is it? Is it made with a rare jewel? Acrylics. Is it $10 a sheet? Why does it say $140? Hello, $180 for five sheets? 15, okay. Ooh. Alright, you are not kidding. Why do they have to do that? You just had to get cute with it, huh? Why? What's the difference? They looked at the grains with a telescope. Alright, let me model a little guy here. I feel like I don't have any complaints for the waterproof black sandpaper. It does its job good. And because of the water, it doesn't get stuck on it. 10 out of 10 would use again. Let's make a little guy with wings. You get my reference? Yeah. You do dry. Oh, okay. It's kind of easier to see what you do when it's dry a little bit, so maybe that's better. I don't think I've ever modeled these dudes for figures. Little Ramlethal dudes that hold the swords. It's like... I've been doing this thing where every time I have an idea for a project, like an illustration, I put in my phone, but I now have a bunch of spooky ideas for next month. So next month I'm only gonna make spooky things for the most part. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, I'm playing with the guts. Whole sculptor? Yeah. That's fun. Good stuff. I wanna make... I have a few. But one of them I wanna make like some... I don't know how to describe it, but... I want to make like a first-person render where it's some jabroni on a boat with a flashlight or something, some light source, looking at the window, and the windows are foggy, but there's like spooky mermaids, like monsters looking in from the outside, with rain outside and waves behind. It's like really dark. Just something spooky. And there's like another one I want to make. It's like because I want to mix OCs and fan art. So the other one I think is gonna be Lady Dimitrescu, but I was reading the lore, and she has like these dudes that are they live in the village, but over the years she like just yoinked them and used them as blood farms. Just blood dudes. But then the ones that were cool, she was like, "Alright, you can stay with us. You're chill. I'm gonna train you to do cool things." But I want to make something with a mirror that is really gross and gory. Because like people are expecting holes now, so I'm like, alright, time to bamboozle them again with something else. But it's not the main thing I'm doing. What's coming out in February? Like media? Entertainment? Games? Mr. Hunter. Gonna make some sweaty meat. Just the juiciest plate. All goopy with cheese. There's something cool that could be done with that. I have to think about it. Ruby with the steak. Yo. Just salt paste looking. Yeah, like I did some rival stuff because like people liked it and it was pretty fun. But I think I'm not gonna make any more. So just gotta find something else that is interesting. Is it that fun? I think I can see why it's fun, but I don't really like how competitive games are. So even like playing casually, it felt like I was, I don't know. I could see how it would be fun. It's just not for me, but everything that makes a fun game like that was kind of there. Yeah, it's true. Well, it's kind of like Overwatch in the sense that it's like a lot of similar mechanics, and the maps are like this similar level design, and the shaders of the environments, like, and the direction of the environments is similar. Like, not the character, but the environments. But they really try to make things that are unique mechanic wise for some of the characters, and I can respect that, but I don't know. I didn't get to explore it that much. I kind of gave up after like a day. No, actually on the second day. On the second day, he gave up. It was it's fun. Some of the characters, you look at them fight and you're like, whoa, this is actually like unique. Like some dudes just brawlers, just fighting in the sky, just punching each other in the face. Like, that's not something you see in Overwatch. But who knows, I'm not a professional. Even go. I don't know if there's anything interesting that, like, I'm gonna do I don't know if y'all know just a noob on Twitter, but I'm gonna make one of his characters in 3D. I forgot about that. So there's gonna be some armor there, or it's just gonna be naked. We'll see. Maybe some orc or something. Something like that. Cause yeah, I want to make more armor. Hello, Drunk Toad. What's up? Howdy. It's kind of interesting. I wasn't expecting it, but people are really into tutorials. I've been like, I made a guide for Blender, a Google Doc, last week. I don't know if many people looked at it, but some people looked at it and asked me questions about some things, and a few people, like, not a few, like, there's probably like 20 people that sub for it. Assume courses. I don't know, I think I no, I would have to like really like be good at it to do that sort of thing, but I don't mind because like the Patreon is priced to be kind of like a Twitch sub, so it's the same price as a Twitch sub. So I'm trying to make it so that if you want to support, like, you get things monthly, but it's not like a huge drop of just like a class. It's just the meat. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. I'll just not be on YouTube. But like, my idea was like to do Google Docs, spend some time putting them together, and then like that gives me all the points in the right order that I should talk about. So then after that I could just like make some videos where I use those Google Docs as a script structure, and then it will allow me to not ramble about just all kinds of shit. It's so easy to get distracted. And yeah, I can make meat donuts. I'm just trying a bunch of things and seeing what people like, and it's fun. Like, I made a giant squirrel lady, but I don't think all the next ones are gonna be like that. They're just for fun. And then who knows, it's like, it's always fun to surprise people with random things and then learn new things in the process. Fun times. But like, it's I think it's maybe like 2 months ago, they changed the way that the nodes work in Blender, like in Blender 3.3 and 3.4, I think. So I've been getting used to that. The nodes in EV, they work like in the cycles renderer. So like everything has ray tracing now, but it means I can't use the same techniques that I was using before. Like, I still haven't figured out how to make goopy strings that look cool. All the things I made were supposed to have goopy strings, but they don't because I can't make them look good in the viewport. I tried a bunch of shader things and it just looked off, so that's like one of those things I'm gonna have to make a project where I just focus on that and try to figure out how to do that properly. It was really annoying. Trying to make them work. And then just being like, fuck it, I'll just do it another time. Yeah, there's a few things in the pipeline. This is a thing that not many people care about on Twitter or Patreon, but I'm working on a map for Team Fortress with my friend Crash. We've been working on it on and off for a bit now, but it's finally like near. We've been testing it almost every week. Now it's almost like to the point where we're ready to detail it, just not yet. Like maybe a few more weeks and then we might be ready to start doing the environment art, but that's mostly gonna be my job, so I'll be pretty busy with that. It's we're supposed to release it before May, I think, or maybe in May. Yes, the snow map is a different one that, so it's the new one is like from scratch, and yeah, it's a lot. Environment art. How many illustrations you plan to push? Depends how many. So I made it. The way I priced it is like a support kind of thing, so that you can support the creation of these things, but like some of them might take longer than others, and my idea is to have like some of them, like the one I'm making right now, which like takes quite, like it takes, I've been working on this for quite a bit, but I'm just learning like how to do this, so it's taking longer. But the Squirrel Girl took much less time than this one, and then like the other one, like Sue, like that one was pretty simple to make compared to the other ones. The last Squirrel Girl that I made, like I made two, but the last one I made was so hard to light, so I kind of spent a bit more, like 2 days just trying to figure out how to do lighting in the ray tracing, because I'm still not used to using like ray tracing for my lighting. So like you have to figure out, there's so many settings. Some of them they really do crazy color light bounce. So I was learning how to do that, but I'm getting there where I'm kind of starting to feel comfortable doing that stuff. There's something that is so sick, like that's the live compositor. Like if you look at the Scroll Girl, her hair has a painterly effect on it, and it's all in real time with the nodes. So that's one of those things I want to do for the other characters going forward. Like I want to give them all this shader, like I'll improve it over time, but I really like the effect that it did. It's using the node called Kuahara in the live compositor. Well, it's just in the compositor. It's kind of sick. But let me show what I have to do. I'll just open TF2 real quick. Damn, sorry. I didn't mean to blow up your ears. That sucks. Thanks, team. I'll just mute it. It went full volume for some reason. Alright, let me show you. Whoa. Let's do 15. Alpha 15. Defender or attacker? I'll do attacker. Let's do scout so I can run around. It's kind of wild, like maybe 3 weeks ago. Cause like we did a playtest and it was just feeling off. So I went in and just overhauled so many parts, but it was busted. Like I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work. So we've been trying to. We pushed an update. Like it was feeling kind of fine before, but it was just not fun some parts. So let me turn off the timer. What is it? Fire? Is that what it's called? RPG. Team round timer. Ugh. Disable. No. That's, was it Ent? I forgot. Let me look it up. Is there backrooms map? Probably. There has to be. I haven't looked. I don't really look at meme maps, but for sure. Oh, it was Endfire. Whoops. Entity Fire. I wrote it backwards. But yeah, it's gonna be like a like that map in was it Modern Warfare 2 where it's like marble blocks everywhere? Oh, is that Curdle? Curdle Gaming in the house? That's crazy. How you doing, dude? Is this your new job? I don't know if it's a job, but it's a thing. I've just been making maps for my friends. With my friend Crash. But yeah, so we've been like overhauling a lot of these parts, and like it's wild how much this changed. Like there's a part that's we've just been exploding our balls just trying to fix it. There's this map here, this part where it's like a giant elevator, and you bring the cart here, and then when you stand here the cart goes up, and then you just fight around this tower. And people in some of the playtests were not having fun at all, and some of them were pretty okay. So we've been trying to fix this. Like this is the biggest take so far. So I've been trying to add flanks around and trying to just figure out how to make it fun. Cause like when it gets here, it's actually fun. It's just like there was a hole here, and then people put a sentry and just shoot grenades at everyone. And like I've been putting these blocks to block sidelines, these big like cranes with marble blocks, which is kind of helping. But like here, this one is like changed quite a bit. So we'll see how it goes. We'll try it tomorrow, but there's a new last that is we tried once and it was actually really fun. I think we tried it once, like 2 rounds. But there's this thing where when you get here, you bring the card here, and then you bring it here, and there's a hole, and you just shoot in the hole. But like this area to fire it around is actually really fun. Like you can shoot here. You can just go here, or if you're red, you can go here. If you're a scout, like you can just jump everywhere. And it's so hard because there's so many classes. So like there's 2 snipers in the playtest that are so good. They're actually like competitive players, and you just shit on everyone. Like you just peek and your head becomes like ravioli. So like because of that, this wasn't here before, but I put a big block here that blocks this window from being seen here. We'll see how that goes, but and this is all different because like, you know, there's little things like this. Like I put stairs here, but I don't know, what if a sniper is like just like this and just peeks and just shoots everyone that comes out of there? Like I don't know, that might be an issue, but we'll see. Like so many of these things, it's kind of hard to figure out until you try it. But yeah. I don't know, Master. It's fun. It's actually so much fun to figure out how to. It's like you're trying to use propaganda in the map to just think that people are being smart by being sneaky, but it's all part of the design. So like you almost like you go in the sky, you look at you record a game, and then you just look in the sky and you look at all the players like little ants, and you're like, oh yeah, little ants are going where I wanted, and like if they're just funneling towards where you want, you're like, oh yeah, it's little ants or just are doing the thing. But then the other thing is like, are they having fun? So like I feel like the first priority, like sometimes like the map is balanced, but they're not having fun. So we had to go back and just change so many things to make it more fun, because like it's kind of both teams win, but no one's having that much fun. It's the thing about SpongeBob idea. I mean, we should do something like that is. I've just been trying to do like all kinds of things to like that are creative, but like I'm down to do something that is like that is not gonna eat like a year of time. Maybe like a few months, but like right now, like I'm just we're making this because like we had the other one, the Christmas map, and because like I don't know if you all know, but like I wasn't gonna go back to level design, but 6 years after the map got released on the workshop that I made with Crash, it got added to TF2, and then like we were like, oh shit, I guess should we make more? So then we like Crash had made like a map, and then he asked me if I wanted to help him detail it, and I was like, yeah, sure, but it was a huge crunch, so I had to do it, and I don't know, maybe like 3 weeks. I had to do like all the environment art. We had 2 modelers. Did we have 2 or 3 that were making assets, and I was like doing the environment stuff. But that one was so much work. It was worth it, but it didn't get in because there was some good competition. But it should probably, if there's not anything crazy, like next year or like this year, should get in. Maybe we'll see. It's kind of cool. I can show you. But then I'm making another one with him, and then if that one gets added, I'm gonna make a new one. But if it doesn't, I'm probably gonna work on other things. But it's there's always a summer update. Gay blessed, yeah, pretty much. I was like, alright, I'm just gonna change what I do. But if this gets in the summer update, I'm probably gonna make more things. But if it doesn't, I'm gonna try to focus on other things, because you only have a limited amount of things you can do in a month. But let me show. I guess I could start with blue. Like some parts of it, I'm gonna revision before next Christmas and redo them. Like we're crunching so hard that we kind of had priorities. So like there's this thing. Let me show you. I'll just wait. Scout Yowie? Excuse? I mean, there's a lot of it on my timeline, but yeah. What about it? Alright, so yeah, like this is the blue spawn, and I was trying to come up with a way to make it like fun when people are waiting. So like there's these bottles here. I don't remember who on the team made them, but they're gonna be like, you're gonna be able to shoot them. And it's just like a little thing that you do while you wait in the spawn. But when you get out of here, it's actually pretty massive, like the project. I tried to be creative with the lighting. Like, I don't know if I can show you, but there's some really neat things with lighting. Like, I tried this. Like, I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but there's a giant spotlight here, and it's like, usually lights are maybe like 1,000 or 2,000, but that one is like 30,000 power. It's just shooting here, and it's like creating little things on the wall. And another thing, this map is like it's a Christmas map, but like for oh, I didn't know there's like this building that disappears when you're sure. It doesn't do it again. But this is like a Swedish Christmas map, so there's all these like things that are in their holiday stuff, like these stars and these candles, electric candles, and these things. But like, they hang fruits with like cloves on them. So Craft was like, you should make a pair, and then they did. There's a little pair with cloves. The thing that was funny is that when we put those, people kept getting jump scared because they thought they were stickies. So we kept having to move them in ways that don't look like they're stickies. Because they would go around the corner and be like, oh, stickies. But then be like, oh no, wait, actually they're little. We have this custom car. This little mailman car. So that's the second point. All wood things. Let me show. This is the defender's spawn, but like when you cap this one, it unlocks the point that the match ends, and then it starts the next round. Like the round ends and it starts the next one, and these doors open. So then this becomes your spawn for the next round. So like there's a lot involved. And then once it starts, instead of being a cat, it's now a train, a payload, and we have this custom payload with fireworks, which is kind of sick. I didn't make it. It's who made it? Let me sure I get their name. There's like a few people are involved. Brother, my Discord is grayed out because I'm in streamer mode. Haha. I guess I'll have to wait. But I got the IKEA color palette. I really didn't want to do the IKEA color palette, but it looks so good. We have these phone booths. They're custom. We have mailboxes and like other assets are pretty neat. But also a room here that looks sick. This one. It looks like a Half-Life 2 room. Well, when you get here, you go in this warehouse. And it's got a backside to it. And then you go here. And there's either go right here or here. Then you can see the last. And the objective is to take the fireworks and take them to the goat. And then you just blow it up. And when you do, it actually like explodes and becomes fire. And you can see the frame of the goat after that, and it's all burned. But there's cool things in here too, like if you go here, pears. Damn, we lost, but yeah, there's a restaurant. With like a cool hole in the wall with planks broken. Oh, so now like the first round ended, so now it's sending me to the spawn. Now you get to defend. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's like the first one that we made for Christmas. And you did such a good job with the custom assets. I did my job was to like turn the blockouts into buildings and place the props in the map and pick just do the lighting. And most things are like visual, that are not like custom. So I would just go into files and see what I could use that was already in the game and try to make it work. Which like, it's kind of surprising how much time you can spend just trying textures on the walls with different lighting setups to see what works and doesn't, and like what is interesting. Oh yeah, there's this thing here, which you got some feedback on, but we're not gonna change it. There's like a blue light here, and it's just a cow. I just put a light on a cow, but I liked the way it looked. And someone was like, this doesn't make sense. What is the cow lit? And I was like, because it's cool. It's actually sick. But yeah, sometimes just gotta have things like that. Don't worry about it. My cow is lit. My milk is lit. Oh yeah, anyways, let me get back to whatever I was doing. We got carpet. Alright. It's kind of sick too. I think like it's interesting because they I don't think it's not Valve who did it, but there's like people that made a map viewer that has like, I know it's gonna sound dumb, but like it's got real-time lighting. Before, like if you wanted to see your lighting, you had to compile your map and look at it in game. And it took quite a bit of time, and like if you wanted to do iterations, it was hard to see your changes. You said to compile it, see how it looks in game, and then change your values and compile again, which is cringe. So I think this new thing is really cool. Whoa, big teeth. It's not even new, but it's new to me. I don't know if I'll make normal teeth like in Guilty Gear. Maybe I could make them pointy, but I feel like it's funny that they're like this. It's like I'm just a guy with guy teeth. Ah. I haven't looked on Patreon, but I wonder what the conversion is of people that used to be subscribed. That converted to this new tier. But there's a lot of people I've never seen before. Like most people are on there I've talked to. I haven't seen them before, so it's kind of cool. Because I made it so that I don't really talk too much about it on there, but I made it so that people are used to be subscribed, they wouldn't get charged. So like, I was kind of starting from the start, but not really, because like when I upload things, I can actually send updates and messages to people that used to be subscribed. But I'm trying to make it as fair as possible for people that don't want to be there anymore. And it's been pretty chill. But like if you look at the graph on there, there's a graph of people that used to be subscribed and the new subscribers. It's not like touching in the middle. Cool stuff. The Teeth Man. I should have the same on the bottom. I just placed them manually. I don't know why it does this, but sometimes, like, every time I duplicate something, it just offsets it. And then I have to undo, but the only way to fix it is to restart ZBrush. So maybe I'll have to do that, because like, if I duplicate it now, it's offset, and then I have to undo. It's like, that's not necessary. You don't have to do that, it's okay. I know you're trying to be quirky, but like, my dude! Tina. It would be crazy if Lois Griffin and SpongeBob had a conversation. That would really make you think. The other day I was playing with that add-on called P-Mesh. It's a claymation add-on. And I had this really stupid idea. I want to try to make butt cheeks are bouncing with claymation. See how it looks. I got a video. Maybe I'll do it if there's like a cool character that comes out with big cheeks, but it seems like a stupid idea. But it would be doable. I think I have it installed. Yeah, this animation thing here It's kind of sick. Like if you just make a ball and you do a keyframe. And then you just boop in edit mode and then do another one and boop. There. And I put this to like 17. And now you should have a ball that just bounces. It's pretty off, but like, that's cool. There's something fun to do with this add-on. I'm just gonna figure out a fun little project. Cause it's kind of crazy, like you can go in each frame, and if you want, like you can put sculpting in it. So like if I want to go in this frame and just go here and just sculpt. Well, it's in the middle. I guess it wouldn't work. It actually keeps it there. Interesting. Yeah, you could do something really cool. Just gotta find ideas. I wonder how this duder would look in Blender. I'm gonna make groups for my stuff. Hat. What is this? That's the hat. Balls. Sussy balls. Fortnite. This is me. Just throw all this shit in this folder. Before it's too complicated. Yeah, boy. What about this? What is that? It's a bell. I'm gonna put a bell on you. I'll just put the rest in this folder. Be gone. My guy is plucking, dude. If robots had pubes and we're just yoinking on them. Eee! Reordering. Who up? Pre-ordering the vertices. I'm gonna try it, see how it looks in Blender. But I think what I'll have to do with most of these props is to put some kind of clay. I saw it's not working. Fuck it. I'll just send it like that. I don't care. I can handle it. I think I'll have to sculpt some clay details on them. We'll do it here. That's gonna be cool. I think this one could have the mouth closed. Boink. And the other one would be like a different material. Just for a little bit of metallicness, it looks kind of good. Yeah, that's not bad. With some cute shader, it should be pretty good. Cool, let it rip. I should model them with the mouth open, and then if I want to close it later, I can do it. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, let me merge it. My bottle is crumpy. Let's do a based project history. Did they both have the same logo on them, like emblem? think they do. That's bananas. Oh, that's cool. Meat? Meat the heavy. Oh, should I merge that with it? Maybe? I think I will. Make the wings look cool first. Do something like that, or like that. That's cool. Ay, mi bottle is crumpet. And then I can later take these and wiggle them around and make it cute. Is that too cursed? Let's see if I go back to just this color. It looks... I don't know, I feel like it's foreign. Oh shit, I gotta paint the teeth individually? Nah. I'll do that later. I don't think you see the bottom of these, the back of these. But just a little bit of detailing. Why not? Ball. Merge it. I'll do it with the face too. Take the wings, merge them with the face. I should make a combine illustration with my xenomorph model. It's so detailed. Would be a shame if I don't do anything with it. Alright. This, and then I do like a lower dynamesh. And then I can zero mesh it. Easy peasy. This is me. 2 million? 700. It's probably better. With projected. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's because I don't have here. It's not merged. So let me just remesh by onion. Remesh by onion. Me when I'm Shrek. Me when I'm Grinch. Now I can move this up. Oh fuck, that's too much. What? Oh, I did it with symmetry. It did not like that. Brother. Remesh by onion. That's good. We do another zero mesh because it's kind of ugly. Yeah. I don't know if this is enough for 100. It's still doing it? Are you stupid? Yes, I am so fucking dumb. What? Oh. It didn't work? Let's try again. Accept. I don't know if you need to do that, but might as well. Okay, now for realsies. I'm gonna have a clean mesh. For realsies. They got them PlayStation noises. Crazy. Oh, I don't have symmetry. Whoops. Ah, jump scare. Then I got all them teeth. I could put them in the same group. Just merge them. Fuck it. That's cheating. You're using the PS2 noises or PS1, whatever. Of course it's gonna be good. What about this one? Oh yeah. Should I do a gradient on the teeth? Oh, I don't think so. Me. That's good for now. I can move on to the next thing. I don't know, I'm gonna make the emblem on the forehead, whatever it is. It's not forehead, it's this dome. It goes, yeah, it goes like this. Yeah. I don't like this. What he said, I agree with everything. Let me save. I haven't saved today. Forgot. Ramlethal 3. Hello, hell. What's up? Happy birthday. Where's the hat? Damn, that hat is bananas. I forgot how wiggly I made it. Maybe that's a bit much. Yeah, and if it crashes, it is what it is. We don't give a fuck. Nah, it's just software are too good. I forgot to care about saving. What if I make it bubbly? I don't know, Miss Piggy. If I go low and then I just use the cloth nudge and move it just a little. It's too much. I would have to go lower rise than this, because this is gonna be ugly. It's not the worst. I like it. Just gotta figure out this part here, because it sucks. BR. What if I do this? I just pull on it. Who up? Pulling the worm. It's wiggly. Ron Wiggly. That's fun. That's a fun shape. It's so cute. Cute. Next object in the scene. Oh, there's a cape. And there's rocks. Should I model those rocks? That sounds like something. There's just be like all little bottles of rocks. Why not? I think I'll cut them and blend in ZBrush. I'll just make the shapes here. Me both always grumpy. Whee! Who cares if it's taller? Now that I have like the angle figured out, it's cool because I can just model things you see in the camera view. And then we're good. We are Gucci. Gucci. We're gonna put a little guy here that you would just see if you look closely. Oh, you don't even see this. Oh yeah, you see it. It's like here. I'll put a rat. What about rocks? I put the tiny rocks here. Well, they're not tiny, but maybe with some moss on them. Can't go wrong with that. I am pugging out of control. It's clean though without them. I like it. Dang. Be gone, rocks. I got this photo scan of a castle on Sketchfab. Isn't it crazy? You can barely see it. I don't know what I'll put there, but it's just a placeholder thing. But I think I'll make a castle. That's cool. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Thank you. I tried to study them and see why they were so cool. So I'm gonna try to make some fan art with the same vibe. Got my little hat. Let's see. Merge visible. It's 4 million. Dang. What if I dynamesh it? Just to try it. In Blender. Oh, the hat doesn't have a material at all. That's cute. Like that. Oh, it's too chaotic. So I need to take this and make it simple. Otherwise it looks dumb as hell. Okay. So it has to be like circular instead of being pointy here. But it's not the worst. It's just too intricate. Dang it, Bobby. Yeah, so I'll remake these things on the side. Make them simple. Add a circular thing here. It should be good. I went to bananas. That's what I tend to do. 2 bananas with it. Let me save. Pew! So I'll have to just... Do I have the old one? I do. That's gonna be useful. Yeah, I kind of changed the shape a lot. I wanted to keep the shape because I've been doing this thing where I do the silhouettes with simple shapes in Blender and then I go in and detail them. But for this hat, I completely changed the silhouettes and fucked it up. It's like this side that I want. So you just copy this like that. I want to keep this here. I could probably just zero mesh this and make it smooth. Maybe that's good. Then the ears, I'll just make them very simple. I might just delete these. Start over with what are they? This. Huevo, tules, grompe. Alright. Delete this. Did I keep a similar shape for the hat? What if I go with vertical lines instead? Not bad. It's so intricate. Alright, I don't want to look at this hat for a bit, so I think I'm gonna go. Not the longest stream, but I'll see y'all later. I made a little guy. Like, look at him. There's a little guy. It's something. But yeah, I'll try to work on this later today. The scariest part is the cape, so maybe I'll try to do that after I've done the hat. Alright, see ya. Good one.